you know, some of the advice I got through the summer, and my mate, I was telling you about Jim Goodwin, I sat down with Jim and just asked him, a guy who'd come out of this division, how he won it, picking their brains, no stealing their ideas, but picking their brains and just, you know, getting an idea of how they run at the elite level. John Kennedy was another one I sat with. And
when you're sitting with John Kennedy and Jim Goodwin, well, is it the style of play that you're talking about, or how to be with players, or what is it, everything?
Everything, mate. Because I'd be foolish not to do that. So my first time round, and I saw your thing with Dale here a couple of weeks ago, so I chose when I think it was Airdrie, I'd just come out of Airdrie. I went just round training grounds, like you probably have done as well, and asked Dale if I could go up to Aberdeen. They took me in for a good few days and just sitting with him, learning from him. Jim McIntyre and guys like that were the same guys I'd played with. So when I see the success that Jim Goodwin has and John Kennedy and the levels that they've been at, I just asked him, look, can we just chat about things? And you end up sitting there for 2 and 3 hours just chatting about everything and how best they approach things, and if there was anything I could take. Of course, there was loads I could take. And a lot of that came through that was analysis of stuff. So I'd probably not done a lot of analysis, or when I was doing video analysis as a head coach, it was snapshots. I never had enough time, probably at Brecon or Airdrie or the resource. Part-time, and you're in and out. But I think what they highlighted was in the early part of the season, and even in training, just capturing it and showing certain things and always videoing things and picking the good things and reinforcing them. And we've certainly done that this year, mixed with data. I'm no like mad on data, but if there's things to be pointed out, the good and the bad, I'll certainly show the players, and I think they've taken it on board. They're seeing a different side. The game's driven a lot by data and analysts now, so you need to use that to your advantage. And I think we've used it in the right kind of balance. It's not, you know, we're not sitting in there in analysis for an hour.